It's very, very likely that in the end, the total number of dead and injured in the Gaza Strip will be more than 250,000 people.
They sit in abject apathy and watch their Christian brothers and sisters in Palestine slaughtered like animals, and they defend the slaughterers. There isn't words in my vocabulary to describe the utter disgust I feel in my heart for these so-called Christians.
Amen.
They sit in abject apathy and watch their Christian brothers and sisters in Palestine slaughtered like animals, and they defend the slaughterers. And then they raise their hands to heaven and talk about how much they love Jesus, while they enthusiastically support the brutal torture, slaughter, mass murder, and genocide of their brothers and sisters 5,000 miles away. There isn't words in my vocabulary to describe the utter disgust I feel in my heart for these so-called Christians.
If you gave me a button to just erase Gaza, every single living being in Gaza would no longer be living tomorrow, I would press it in a second.
I am very comfortable with the support that we give to Israel.
The double standards of Western media, of Western politicians, are just breathtaking. I mean, you just have to look at David Lammy and Keir Starmer's response to the Iranian attack on Israel, which didn't actually kill anyone.
I utterly condemn this attempt by the Iranian regime to harm innocent Israelis.
And they were straight to the lectern condemning it in a way that they have not condemned the Israelis, who have killed over 40,000 people. There is no equivalence between, on the one hand, an all-powerful occupying power building illegal settlements on Palestinian land, and on the other side, a prostrate, helpless, powerless people. There's no moral, political, or military equivalence there. But also, on October the 7th, 2 babies are killed, okay, which is dreadful, it's appalling. At the end of August, when the Gazan Health Ministry published detailed figures, the first 14 pages, 701 names, were taken out with children under the age of 1. And that doesn't include 7,000 people for whom there was no documentation. It doesn't include the large numbers of people who are still under the rubble or who have died because of lack of access to health care.